training hard. You show up, push yourself, do the reps, but your progress, it's stuck. Your pull-ups haven't improved, your push-ups feel the same, and everything just feels off. It's frustrating. And here's the truth. You're not lazy, and you're not doing it all wrong. The real problem, you might be making some simple mistakes that quietly slow you down, and most people don't even realize they're doing them. In this video, we'll break down 6 common calisthenics mistakes that can hold back your strength, your skills, and your confidence. And the last one? It ruins more progress than all the others combined. Let's fix them, one by one. Mistake number 1, skipping the warm-up. A lot of people just jump straight into their workout. First set of push-ups, pull-ups, dips, with zero preparation. But here's the thing, your body's not ready yet. Why? When you go from 0 to full effort without warming up, your muscles feel stiff, your joints feel tight, and your strength isn't fully there. It's like trying to run a race the second you roll out of bed. You're not at 100%, and your best reps end up wasted. So what should you do instead? Take just 5 to 10 minutes before you start. You don't need anything fancy. Do a few arm circles, some light jumping jacks, maybe a little shoulder mobility or a quick jog in place. Just enough to get your blood flowing, open up your joints, and wake your body up. You'll feel stronger from the very first set. And that's how you want to start. Mistake number 2, focusing on more reps, not better form. We've all done this. You're aiming for a goal, maybe 10 pull-ups, 20 push-ups, and halfway through, your form starts falling apart. But you push through anyway, just to hit the number. Here's the problem. Chasing reps without control doesn't build strength. It builds bad habits. When you speed through movements and shorten the range, you're not giving your muscles the full challenge they need. Worse, you're reinforcing sloppy patterns that are hard to unlearn later. And if your joints start hurting more than your muscles, that's a big red flag. So what should you do instead? Focus on quality over quantity. Even if that means doing fewer reps, make sure everyone is clean, slow, and full range. Take your time, control the down, lock out the top. That's how real strength is built, one solid rep at a time. Mistake number 3, going to failure every set. There's this idea floating around that if you're not completely destroyed after every workout, you didn't train hard enough. But here's the truth. Training to failure every single set doesn't make you better. It just wears you out. When you hit failure on every set, you leave nothing in the tank. Your next sets suffer, your form breaks down, and by the time your next workout rolls around, you're still not fully recovered. So performance drops again. This creates a cycle. Burnout, recover longer, progress stalls. What actually works better? Leave a little room in each set. Stop when you know you could push for 1 or 2 more reps. But don't. That's where smart training lives. Right before failure, not after it. You'll recover faster, feel better, and make steady progress, without feeling like you got hit by a truck every session. Mistake number 4, ignoring joint health. Ever feel wrist pain during push-ups? Or maybe your shoulders feel tight when you hang or reach overhead. Most people just push through it until they can't. The truth is, calisthenics puts a lot of stress on your joints, especially your wrists, elbows, and shoulders. And if you're not taking care of them, they'll eventually become the reason you have to stop. The frustrating part? It's usually not your muscles that give out first. It's your joints. You don't need a full mobility routine or a yoga mat to fix this. Just a few minutes a day can go a long way. Do some shoulder circles, wrist rolls, or hang from a bar for 20 seconds. Little habits like that protect your body and keep you training longer and stronger. Because being strong isn't just about muscles. It's about being able to keep moving without breaking down. Mistake number 5, not tracking your workouts. You finish your workout, feel good, and move on with your day. But next week, when you do the same routine, you have no idea if you've actually improved. That's the problem. Most people train by feel, not by data. They go through the motions but never write anything down. No rep counts, no sets, no notes about how it felt. And that leads to guesswork. If you did 30 push-ups last week, but only 25 this week and didn't realize it, you're not progressing, you're slipping, and celebrating a decline. Tracking doesn't have to be fancy. Use your phone's notes, skip a notepad, anything. Just log what you did. Reps, sets, maybe a quick note. Felt strong today, or struggled on pull-ups. That's how you stay aware. That's how you adjust. Because if you don't know where you were, how will you know if you've moved forward? Mistake number 6, training on and off with no consistency. This one's not about form or reps. It's not even about what exercises you do. It's about what happens when you keep starting and stopping. You go hard for 2 weeks, then life gets busy, motivation fades, and suddenly it's been a month since your last workout. So you start over, again, and that's the mistake. Because every time you take a long break, you lose progress. Your endurance drops, your control fades, your confidence resets. It's like rolling a boulder uphill and letting go every time you're halfway there. The truth is, motivation comes and goes, but consistency, even if it's just 3 sessions a week, builds momentum. It makes training part of your life, not just a random event when you feel inspired. So stop restarting. Start building. Small steps, done often, will always beat big efforts done once in a while.